Scrolling through 3D datasets could not be easier than using Insight's Inline Crossline View. In the Control panel, select View, New Inline Crossline View. The default Inline Crossline View is inline on the left and crossline on the right. The navigation bar controls the data shown and location. Select a stack volume in the Volume drop-down. You can select other volumes, such as angle stacks. Use the mouse wheel to change quickly between near, mid and far angles. You can select velocities or group volumes of blended attributes. When a gather volume is selected, an offset value box appears in the navigation bar to enable offset browsing. Here I am stepping through the data at offsets of 300 meters. The domain selector allows you to display two-way time or convert to TBDSS if a time depth conversion model has been configured. The central divider can be adjusted to increase the size of one panel if required. Click the inline crossline location on the map view. The active inline crossline being displayed are shown on the map as coloured lines, with the colour matching the upper left window symbol as defined using mouse button 3 display settings. Display settings can also be used for setting an exact scale, displaying a scale bar, and a volume colour bar, amongst other things. Amplitude brightness is adjusted using the class or volume settings in the control panel. I can make the amplitudes hotter or colder. The view is arbitrarily zoomed using the mouse button 3, proportionally zoomed using the mouse wheel, or it can be axis zoomed in Z or X directions. To return back to the full panel, use mouse button 3 Zoom to Fit. Zoom to Fit will display the full extent of the largest volume in your session, so you might get a null border on some datasets when using this option. Here you can see velocity as a larger cube than the standard trace amplitudes. The map view aids navigation using line thickness. When the whole line is in view, the navigation markers in the map are a thin line. When the section is zoomed in, the navigation markers become thicker to highlight the visible portion. Insight's views are linked, so selecting a new location in Map View will automatically update the inline crossline view. To select an inline, you can do any of the following. You can type the inline value in the inline box. You can use the increment arrows to step forwards or backwards through the data. Or you can use the mouse wheel placed in the inline box to do the same, or the up-down cursor keys. Changing the increment changes the amount you step through the data. If your data is decimated, such as this volume, which is decimated every fourth trace, when you select a non-existing line, the box becomes dashed and the values appear in italics. The traces displayed are interpolated from the live adjacent traces and can be interpreted on as normal. You can select inline and crossline by double-clicking in the map view. You can slide the panel using the section view. You can drag a navigation marker in the map view. You can slide the panel using the map view. you can drag a navigation marker in the inline crossline view. You can also double-click in the inline crossline view. Wells are projected onto the section based on a projection distance. Some useful expert keys are available. Using Ctrl-Shift-S, the navigation markers can be hidden from view. And to reverse the display, use Ctrl-R. Finally, the camera is always on hand to capture a section for reports and presentations. If you have questions or would like to discover more, then visit our website at www.doug.com. And remember, have fun with Insight.